Hey, dogs and divas, Frugal Diva, Frugal Diva, what? Frugal Diva, Southern Charities Bakery, Southern Charities Bakery, yes, dogs and divas. Today is Saturday, and it is time for another Frugal Diva rant. Now, if you've been with me for the long haul, I thank you. Heavenly, 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 thank you. From the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul, I thank you. And if you're new to the family, once again, I thank you. Yeah, I thank you. From the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul, I thank you. Yes! Okay, Dawns and Divas. Once again, Frugal Diva, your host. Look at the signage in the back, y'all. I put this up so that y'all could see it, so that y'all could tell me whether y'all like it or y'all love it or you don't like it, or hey, whatever. Okay? This is for my pop-up shops, when I do my pop-up shops, because Southern Charities Bakery, hello, Southern Charities Bakery, we are a bakery, yes, okay, Frugal Diva, okay, so this is the new signage when I do my pop-up shops. I got this for my new signs. It says FrugalDivaStyle, and then it says relax in style, yes. Now I know you might say, okay, relax in style. What? How are you going to relax in style and you have a bakery? I'm not understanding where that's going. When I say relax in style, meaning that you sit down with one of our lovely, delicious pastries. Maybe you have some wine, with our lovely, delicious pastries. And relax, okay? And relax. Sit back and enjoy one of our lovely, delicious pastries. So that's how you will relax in style. Yes. I am also planning on making cakes exclusively for the wineries and liqueur stores, yes, because they will be made with rum, spirits, the spirit stores are made with rum, and I already have those cakes. Well, honestly, I already have all of those cakes already done. Like, I already do those cakes and I already sell those cakes. But I am going to try and get into the spirit stores, where they sell wine and spirits. Yes. Okay? That's what I am trying to do, because no one else has, that I know of, no one else has done that. So that's where I'm going to go. I'm going with that. And the reason why I'm already in works with that, so that's the reason why I'm telling y'all. So if somebody call themselves trying to snatch up my idea, it is room for all. There is room for all. But if somebody call themselves trying to snatch up my idea, or try to say that, oh yes, they already had it, case may be, whatever, I have this video to prove. Okay, I have this video to prove that no, darling, I came up with it first. Okay, I came up with it first. So yeah, that's where that's gonna go. So, in any case, like I said, this is the new assignments for the pop-up shops. And you can put in the comment section if you like it, if you love it. If you don't like it, well, screw you. Nah, just joking. But if you don't like it, hey, fine and dandy. But just remember, it is for a bakery, okay? So that is it. These are cake pops, one of the many cake pops that I have done in the past. So yes. Matter of fact, these were one of my first cake pops that I sold. So that is the reason why I use this particular picture for the signage. You know, like and I mean, like I said, this is a rant, so I can go all every which way. This is one of the times I can go off onto a tangent and you know, just whatever, because it's basically a rant. So in any case, marketing. I'm giving you some tips of marketing. And I've said it before in other videos. And anyway, I have my master's degree in business, and my bachelor's degree was concentration in marketing. In any case, what I was getting ready to say is, for those of you who have a business or want to start a business or are looking to expand your business, one of the tools that I was taught, and which makes a whole lot of sense, one of the tools that I was taught is, when you do things, have a connection. Make sure it has a connection to you. Like, for instance, like I said, these were one of the like, I made cake pops before when I was in school and things of that nature. But these were one of the first cake pops that I actually sold. So that is the reason why I use this picture, because I have a real connection with this picture. It's not just that I sold these, it's that these were one of the first cake pops that I sold and made some money off of. So back to what I was saying with the marketing. A lot of times, when people do things, they don't have an actual, like, strong connection. Everybody wants to be a business owner. Everybody wants to sell stuff. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. But even with being an entrepreneur, I personally feel that if you have a connection to what you are selling, and you're not just, everybody wants to make money. Of course, that's what we all want to do. And the end game is to make a profit. But when you have a connection to your service or your product, it actually does help you to be able to sell more. Because of the simple fact that if you're connected to it, you're going to be more gung-ho about it. You're going to have more spirit of it. You're going to be more into it. You understand what I'm saying? As opposed to just selling a service or selling a profit. I'm putting two words together. I was going to say profit after that. Selling a service or selling a product and just doing it just for profit, just for money, for gain. Like, yes, that is, of course, the end game. But if you have a connection, like a prime example, I did do a video on this before with Damon, I forgot his last name, but the guy who started the line Frugal. I did say in a rant that I did about that. I went to one of his shops where he wasn't actually there, but he had his team there, whatever the case may be. In any case, there was a price for doing this. Not the shop that I went to, not the seminar that I went to, but to get the real grit of a seminar, you had to pay for it. And the price was $19.97. And I said I was going to look that up. Yes, in 1997 was when he actually launched. Frugal. He already was selling the hats and stuff, but that was the year that he actually launched. And I told y'all, if y'all seen that rant or that video, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But just to reiterate and give you a little on that. What I said was the price of it was $19.97, and I said that was an odd number, like something costing $2,000. Okay, fine. Something costing $19.99, obviously, makes sense also, because people know that 99. People see that 99, and for another thing, for marketing purposes, I'm going to give you this. The reason why they put 99 on stuff like $1.99 $10.99, $199, whatever the case may be. For whatever reason, that 99 is connected with the word sale. It's connected with sale. So when you see that 99, instead of it being whole dollars, when you see that 99, automatically your brain is systematically in tune to thinking you're getting a deal. 99, they have the marketing of that number 99 was strategic marketing. And I, right now off the top of my head, it's eluding me of who was the first company to do that. But anyway, 99 represents sale. That's what it represents. It represents sale. That's what it represents. So when you see that 99, automatically your brain is going to think sale. It's like a subliminal message put out to you when you see that 99. It says sale. So he did 1997. Now, like I said, 97 is very odd. Every once in a while, you do see people put $1.97, $5.97 on something at 97 on something. And 97 also have another representation, but right now that's eluding me too. Whatever. But like I said, this is a rant. It is what it is. So in any case, like I said, back to what I was saying, that it wasn't a dollar, it was $1,997 represented the year that he actually launched Frugal. So I told you I was going to look it up. I did look it up, and that is what that was what it was. So like I said, when you do things in business as an entrepreneur, it's best. I'm not saying that you have to, but it is best to have some type of connection to have some type of connection to the product, the numbers, whatever it is. Have some type of connect it and make it your own. Because when you connect it and you make it your own, you're going to be more likely to really get your sell on, because you're going to be more enthusiastic about that product because you have a personal connection to it. He had a personal connection to that number. So that's the reason why he used that particular number for the selling of that product. So now, actually, I went rambled, kind of did a rant, not did a rant, whatever. I also want to say this. This rant was supposed to be up yesterday. I don't know if I said that in the beginning or not, but this rant was supposed to be up yesterday because Friday is normally when I do my rants, but I had 2 glasses of Merlot, and because I am not a alcoholic or whatever the case may be, and I'm not, I'm not a drinker per se. Like I do drink wine on occasions and champagne and stuff like that, but I'm not like an avid drinker. Those 2 glasses of wine really. Hey, Dawns and Divas. I mean, I gotta put this together because I stopped the video. You seen that I look kind of crazy. I just stopped the video in mid-sentence. My thing was showing 33 minutes. I'm like, I don't know where in the world I've been on here for 33 daggone minutes. No, I wasn't on here. I don't know what the heck happened with the number. The numbers just started changing up because I'm looking at, as I'm talking to y'all, I'm looking at the numbers since I'm videoing this on my laptop. So I'm looking at the numbers and I'm like, no, it's no way in the world I've been on here for 33 minutes. Like, come on, I'm long-winded, but god darn, I mean, come on. But in any case, so back to what I was saying, because I'm gonna put the 2 things together. Y'all are gonna know because I just told y'all, but y'all wouldn't know if I didn't tell y'all that, whatever, cut off or whatever. So in any case, when I edited. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. So she's like, yo, can you come up to the school and can you meet me at the school? Meet you at the school? No, I told her, I said, listen, I live not far from your college. From your college. And I'm not coming to meet you up at school. I said, because I don't go to that school. I told her, I said, I do not go to that school anymore. I graduated last year with my master's degree. I don't go to that school. I don't go to that school anymore. So I'm not coming to meet you up at the school. You want these daggone books, then you're gonna have to come to my home to get to get these books. I'm not. Come on, we're not doing that. That's not what's going to be done. You know, and this is where the rent comes in at. You young people. Let me bring it back. Come around. Young people. Some of y'all, not all y'all, but some of y'all are off the meter, Peter. Y'all off the meter with Peter. And I have to tell my son that too. He's 21 years old. I have to tell my son that too. Let me tell you something. When you want something from somebody else, and they don't got to work with you, work around you. It's nice that they do, but they ain't got to work around your schedule. Okay? You want something from somebody else. As I already know how much these books cost. And that's the reason why everybody named Mama been calling me for these daggone books, is I know how much these books cost. And she wants both of the books. And to get 2 books, okay, for $20, when one book costs $30 or more, you out here rapping behind mine. They showing myself she don't have a car. Well, what that got to do with me? So I let her know. I said, listen here, miss. You don't have a car. I told you I live not far from the school. I live maybe 5 blocks away from your school. So you can come and get these books, okay? And then Wednesday, this was on the weekend, last weekend, or whatever the case may be. So then I told her, I said, well, Wednesday I don't have any work. I said, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay in the house. There's some things that I need to do in my home. I can do that, or whatever the case may be, and you can come and pick up the books. She don't have classes. Oh, that's when she came to the point. She didn't tell me about what day she had classes yet. I was getting ahead of myself. So she says, oh, she only have classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays. I said, okay, well, you know what that got to do with me. I said, Wednesday I'm going to be home all day long. So sometime in Wednesday, you can come and pick up the book. She's like, oh, and so she texts me back. Now this is all through texting. The first time I ever talked to her was when she called me and asked, are the books still available? So whatever. So now, but after that, all the rest of the time was texting. So now she texts me. Okay, so now Wednesday she ain't text me on. She didn't text me on Wednesday. So I could have written her off, like, okay, fine, she don't want these daggone books. She don't really want these books. You know, I could have let somebody else know, yes, the books are still available, because I have like at least 5 other people who want the 2 people who want the social science, 3 people who want the social science book, and 2 people who want the music book. So I could have let those other people, one of them other people, know that, you know, they could come and get the books. But here it is, I let her rock. So on Thursday morning, she calls me and tells me, can I bring up, because remember, once again, she goes to school Tuesdays and Thursdays. Asks me, can I bring the book up to school? I said, I'm not lugging. I said, first off, I'm not lugging no books to work to bring them up to a school for your convenience. I said, you want these books. I don't want these books. You want these books. And I said, I'm not lugging no books to work. And then after work, bring them all the way up to the school so that you could be convenient. I said, now let me let you know something. Now, mind you, I'm saying all of this in text, but I'm talking to y'all the same way I'm talking to her in a text. Like, I got a Southern mother, so I talk in a Southern way. I talk in a motherly way. So, hey, it is what it is. So I'm texting, I said, let me let you know something. So I sent her a picture of my signage. And under the picture, I said, young lady, I run a business. Also, I have a young adult who is 21 years old. I said, and I'm about to tell you the same way I tell him. You need to be about your schooling the same way you are about your money. Because at the end of the day, your schooling is connected to the amount of money that you're going to make. So, I said even better. I don't know if you work, but if you do work, you need to be about your schooling the same way you about your job. Because at the end of the day, you want to get a paycheck. I said, and these books are to your paycheck as work is to school. Okay, I gave her that. All right. I went to English on her. I gave her a little English, a little English class. Okay, I went to English on her. Okay. All right. So now today is Saturday. She still hasn't picked up the books yet. So now today is Saturday. So Thursday afternoon she says, can she get the books on Saturday? Now mind you, I already gave her I already gave her my address. Not my full address, just the block, just the number of my building and thing. I didn't give her the apartment, whatever case may be, because you're not coming all the way upstairs to my house. I don't know if you can't paint no hole in the wall, but I will meet you downstairs. So I already gave her that. So now today, so she says she want to do it on Saturday, and I said, well, what time? I said, because I'm not sitting in the house all day long, waiting on you. So she said around 2 o'clock. So I text her back. This is what she texted. So I texted her back and I said, well, between 1:30 and 2:30, you need to be here. I said between 1:30 and 2:30, I will be home so that you can come and get these books. So it's in that time frame of around your 2 o'clock. So now that was really on Friday. That was on Friday. I'm sorry. That's on Friday. That was on Friday. So now this morning, which is today, Saturday, she texts me and she says, am I coming